Only in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love Key Talk.
Key Talk Society, check it out. Before the video gets started, I need y'all to like the video. You know what I'm talking about? You know I'm gonna come with the content every day, all day. You know what I'm talking about? Then like the video for me, take 2 seconds. Anyway. So some breaking news just happened. Even though I don't fully got my voice back yet, I definitely wanted to come and get it to y'all. So it looks like, you know, Yo Gotti, his big brother named Big Jook. Of course, everybody knows about Big Jook. Jook, however you say it, I say Jook. But everybody knows who he is, obviously, because he related to Yo Gotti. But also, a lot of people believe that Big Jook had a role that actually played inside of the death of young Dolph. Now, of course, people would say he was responsible sometimes for funneling the money. He was responsible for giving the word, because he just was really big in the streets and had a whole lot of influence. And it was nothing for him to just, you know, make a little call or do a little this setup play in order to get young Dolph gone. Now, of course, nobody was able to prove that, but everybody pretty much knew that a lot of people inside of the streets of Memphis definitely wanted to try to get at Big Jook, and unfortunately, it does look like they actually did unalive him. Now, a guy did go live at the scene where somebody had been shot at, and he was pretty much saying that a lot of people was telling him that it was Big Jook that actually got shot and killed. Now, of course, Yo Gotti haven't posted about Big Jook. I don't expect him to pretty much post about Big Jook. Why? Because this is super fresh. He probably knows what happened if, in fact, it is Big Jook, but he ain't gonna post about it right away. I would imagine that he would be extremely enraged as well. But of course, he knows the inside and the outside and the behind the scenes of the whole young Dolph situation, and of course, he will know the inside and the outside and the details of his brother's situation, because obviously the streets talk. Now, aside from all that, well, still a part of that, but you know, there's a guy that not only the guy that was recording it and pretty much saying, yep, this is this is Big Jook, he got shot. Actually, let me play that video for y'all, and then I'm gonna show y'all another image that's pretty shocking, right? So here goes the video of the guy that was actually at the scene where Big Jook was allegedly unalived.
Ain't no snow over here. Ain't no snow over here. And we live. We on Blackwood News. Come on with it, man. Oh, we on Winchester, where they saying Big Jook has been shot. This is y'all been waiting for. I know it. Come on, man. Too many people hit me up. Too many people saying it was Big Jook, man. And we live. We in these with it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Stupid right now. Y'all always stupid.
Anyway, so from that clip, you can actually see that the guy, I was told this, I was told that. So more than likely it is, of course, he is from Memphis as well, and he's a news guy from Memphis. But also the murder vehicle that actually shot Big Jook, which was a white vehicle, somebody else that was there saw the vehicle and actually took a picture of the murder vehicle. And y'all should be able to see it either on that side or on that side. But it's just wild because everything is recorded these days. Everything's on video. Everybody's got a phone. Everybody's got a camera. And nobody's thinking like, I should post this or I shouldn't post this. People just automatically post it just because that's the instinctive thing to do in this modern generation, is to post everything. It doesn't matter if it's incriminating, if it can incriminate somebody else. It doesn't matter at all. It's just about instant gratification as far as, everything that's going on. So in the picture of the vehicle, it actually says, man, whoever this is in a white truck just shot up some venue on Winchester. So obviously now there's more details on actually where the shooting took place at, which is actually Winchester. And knowing that it actually happened on Winchester, I would imagine that there would be some sort of news report. And I'm going to look up right now to see if I can find a news report of a shooting inside. Now I'm gonna say shooting Memphis, Winchester. Yeah, and then from there something will pop up, and there it goes. So
I'm going to read y'all exactly what it actually says here. It says shooting investigation underway at Memphis restaurant. And of course, it says 48 minutes ago, this would have been the latest shooting. So it's very short. It says a shooting investigation was underway Saturday afternoon, which of course is today, at a Memphis restaurant, police confirmed. According to Memphis police, officers were investigating a shooting as early as 4:30 p.m. Saturday at Perion's restaurant located on 6385 Winchester Road. Police did not release any further information. So with that being said, that just means that obviously something's going on, and not only something's going on, but there's already a report with it. So there legit obviously was a shooting. You can see the video from the guy. Now, when, you know, only time's going to tell if it was actually Big Jook or not. Now, what do I think this is going to do? 100% this is going to just cause more bodies to drop, more people's about to die for sure, especially if this is Yo Gotti's brother. More people about to die for sure. Just like a whole lot of people died whenever Young Dolph died. You know, the Memphis ain't stopped killing ever since Dolph died, even before he died, but for sure even after Dolph died, especially after Dolph died, the killing just be going on and on and on and on, and it ain't stopping. It ain't let up at all, right? And now, wait, what Memphis like the #1 murder city for the past maybe like 2 years? You can hear it inside the music, but you know, especially seeing the fact that Young Jook just died, a lot of people about to die. So, but it is what it is, because people understand what they signed up for and what they gonna ride for and what they gonna stand for. You know what I'm talking about? And whenever you sign up for, you ride for, you choose your side on it. You know what I'm talking about? You know that it's do or die. You know what I'm talking about? You understand sometimes you got to be the one to hop in that car and get in that whip and go unalive somebody. And you also understand that you can be driving down the road sometime and somebody else can hop in the car. You look to the right, to your left, and then you got all of a sudden you got switches hitting up your car all which way, left and right. You know what I'm talking about? All behind the doors, breaking all the windows, crushing through your bones, all this type of stuff like that, right? You understand that comes with it. So with all that being said, yeah, it's definitely a tragic day inside of Memphis, because obviously you got people that love Yo Gotti, that love Young Big Jook. Obviously, you know, Finesse 2 Times just came out and said that Yo Gotti was the king of Memphis. So whoever's riding with Finesse 2 Times is obviously, well, whoever's riding with Yo Gotti, I'm sure that they got love for Finesse 2 Times, and whatever connections Finesse 2 Times got back in Memphis and in his city, I'm sure that they all gonna ride for, you know, Yo Gotti's side. Obviously, business-wise, they together, and I don't know about street-wise, but it does seem like that would be that way, right? But yeah, for one, I want to say R.I.P. to Big Jook. Then, of course, I want to say R.I.P. to all the bodies that's finna drop, because if y'all really kill Yo Gotti brother, remember, Yo Gotti's still alive, you know what I'm talking about? And he's a millionaire, right? So it's nothing to flood the streets with money to try to exterminate all the ops, which obviously we know and understand. I don't know if there's ever been a time where 100% of somebody's ops has been killed. Like, has there been a time where 100% of the ops have been killed? Because obviously both sides lose people, but then by the time most of the time it ends with a lot dead, but a lot also in jail. And then by the time they all locked up and years done passed, the young niggas done already started they new gangs and changed the names, and the war's still going on. But that war that's going on could potentially be way back from like 20, 30 years ago, you know what I'm talking about? And that's just how the cycle of it all goes. But with all that being said, RIP to all the bodies, man, for sure. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out. Ooh, it's a little better, y'all. A little better. We still got a long way to go. I do want to say thank y'all for supporting me though. But I'm going. I ain't stopping. I'm not letting whatever sickness that was, whatever, messing with the voice, whatever it may be, not letting that stop me at all. We'll get y'all the content. Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out. Had to do it again because it sounds way better than the last time I did it.